Hey, remember this game on the DS? Of course you haven't, it never released in the States. Tomodachi Collection is basically the only Mii game that is on this system called the DS. Tomodachi Collection was released in June 18, 2009, which was exclusively released on this island country. I don't know if you heard of this place. It's called Japan, aka Anime Land. And this country has a company that made the game called Nintendo. You know, the company that created Mario and Green Mario. Anyways, that company created Tomodachi Collection and only released in Japan. Only until 2013 some Joe just translated the whole game. Basically the Tomodachi Collection is actually a lot similar to Tomodachi Life, but with blood type and Japanese voices. But the good thing is that the Joe from earlier translated it and it's free. Which is better than buying a Japanese import for $60. Like seriously, you could have bought a Switch game for that much. Now without further ado, I will now show my shitty gameplay. Now in the beginning is the same as Tomodachi Life, name your island, create your own Mii, blood type. Then he asks you to make company, which makes me regret making him. Why can't my Mii be an introvert? Might as well making Putin as my friend. And then we meet and surprisingly became friends. If only making friends were that easy in real life. Then the big trait chart, and it looks like me and Putin have different traits. Hopefully I don't get sent to the gulag. Then Putin wanted to eat, and if I don't feed him he'll probably kill me. Then there's this monstrosity selling me food that probably has food poisoning. Giving Putin his poisoned rice. I gave him food. A building appears out of thin air. Fox News in Japanese comes on. The city hall has mostly the same thing like the hall like Tomodachi Life. Then my Mii wants to start communism by making everyone pay money every day. Matt. NBC News talking about wireless mode, which probably doesn't even work. The rest is just Tomodachi Life with a bit more stuff like back scratching. And they have a new location like job diagnosis where you choose your Mii to see what job they get. Oh, and I forgot to mention that there are no big fights. There are no locate and call options for when a Mii's not at home. Mii's only have one all-time favorite dish. Songs are performed directly inside the Mii's apartment, and many other differences that I probably will do for a part 2. That's all for this shit 2-minute video. Life if you exist, subscribe if you're not a simp, I'll just be here in the abyss.